Hi, it's Gary. Welcome to Inkvent day number 9. Here's the Inkvent calendar. Let's search for that elusive number 9. Where is it? Here we go, found it. Number 9. Bit cunningly disguised there by having little bits of shading within it. Let's take a look though. What's behind the door? Cardinal. Ooh, this will be interesting. Looks like a nice red colour. Let's get the calendar out of the way. So Cardinal, yeah, red colour ink. Look on the side. This is a standard. There we go. I do like my red inks from Diamine. I think they're quite nice. Let's pop that to one side. We'll fetch in the colouring swatch card. Here we go. So let's get the cap off and let's do some writing with this. So we start off, as usual, with the Serendipity dip pen. Broad nib from Yoho. So we've got Diamine, Cardinal. Not sure if this is more of an orange than a red, to be honest. And this is Inkvent 2022, day number 9. Can you believe we're 9 days into Advent already? Next we're going to use the Pilot parallel there. That's a 6mm blade on this one. Hopefully we've got some ink on here. Yeah, this looks like maybe like burnt orange, is it? You know, a darker version of orange rather than red. I don't know why. I got myself that I was thinking, you know, Cardinal would be red. Maybe, you know, from a lot of the historic programs where you see the Roman Catholic cardinals walking around. That's what I was expecting. You know, I thought it'd be that sort of colour. But that's more of a scarlet, I think. Let's do one single pass down on the side. There we go. Yeah, it looks very orange, doesn't it? Let's pop this to one side so it can dry. Then we'll get a better look at the colour. Whilst it's doing that, in comes my Endless Recorder notebook. 68 GSM Tomoe River paper. Fetch back the pen. So, day number 9. Cardinal. I better put in brackets it's Diamine. Drying time, so we go immediate. 10 seconds. 30 seconds. 1 minute. After a minute, yeah, we're drying off nicely. Write our sentence. That's nice. I say, yeah, it's an orange, maybe with a bit of the peachy side of orange by the look of the swipes. Still quite nice though, isn't it? Let's pop it to one side, give it a chance to dry. Whilst it's drying, in comes Santa's Workshop, my Advent calendar. We're looking for day number 9. Day number 9. Oh, it's another easy one to find up here. Day number 9. See what we've got. So we've got find the orange bauble. Well, again, not difficult, is it? Look, there's the orange bauble. And we've got a crunchy bar in here. I like my crunchy bars. Pop that to one side. Let's get rid of this. And we'll fetch in the Ho 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 bag. Here we go. Ho Ho Ho. Gift from my wife. Let's see what she's popped in here for me this time. Oh, it feels like 2 boxes again. So let's take this out. What have we got? We've got Star Wars character ornament, and it's a Stormtrooper. And this definitely one. This is a Christmas thing. You can actually see where it's here, where it's got some gold there that's attached to the top. So that's for a Christmas ornament. Although hopefully it'll just stand on my shelf, then I can have it out all year round. Pop that to one side. We've also got an orange box, and in there she's telling me is a Jinhao 85 in rosewood. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? So we've got a gold coloured top, this wood body. Let's take it off. Bit of a hooded nib there, and by the look of it, it looks like a Fude nib. That's unusual. Then we've got the converter inside. Oh, that's a nice looking pen. That feels quite nice in the hand. What I'll do is I'll pop this now back in the box. Will it go in the bag? I usually get stuff out of these bags, but getting them back in is a near miracle. I'll pop that there in the box. That will go off to one side to be included in my unboxing series. You know, it'll go on the queue, but I've got quite a few pens there to do, so it might not be till later in the year at the moment. Pop these to one side. We'll fetch back in the notebook. There we go. And we'll fetch back in the swatch card. What I'm going to do is move the notebook up slightly so I can get the swatch card here on the actual mat. This is an unusual colour, isn't it? It's an orangey colour. Just going to pause the video and I'm going to go and see if I've got any similar coloured inks in my collection. I don't really have anything which is even remotely similar to this. The ones I will fetch in, you know, I've got Robert Oster Terracotta. This is on the browner side of orange. You can definitely see there that it's a lot redder. Then the other one which it brought to mind, again not exactly the same colour though, is Waterman Audacious Red. Whereas I can see this Cardinal, it seems a bit more on the orange side rather than the red which I see with the Audacious Red. So definitely it's an unusual colour. I think this ink, it's one I've got to get into a pen to see how it looks. You know, let's move it down again now so we can get it all together there. Definitely dries less orange is the best way I can put it. It is, you've seen more like a brown, a bit like a dirty orange maybe is how I could describe it. Still nice looking, quite enjoyable. Looking forward to getting this one in a pen because I think that's where it'll get its chance to show. So this is Diamine Cardinal. It's Inkvent for 2022. Day number 9.